Hello friends, very good morning. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. In this live session, we are going to find out some trade opportunities by using our Google Sheet. It's about a stock option scanner. And very good morning. So if you are getting my voice and video clear, can you please let me know in the chat box? Yeah, very good morning. So everyone, thank you for updating here. And in this live session, we are going to find out a trade opportunity by using our Google Sheet scanner. It acts as a scanner for a stock options, mainly a positional options strategy. So we have a course content, advanced option strategy. Based on the advanced option strategy, we are using that Google Sheet that working well for a positional trading. And yesterday, the highly volatile market up and down, something is going on. But even though scenario, so we have a lot of opportunity in a put sides, but we ignored it due to the higher premium in REC, PFC, even Petronet, which triggers, and BEL, GMR is a high lot size, and RBL Bank. So that was given you some minimum profit on yesterday. And here TCS and Infosys that was given you on the call side, and also something like Glenmark, which triggers, and yeah, very good morning. So please let me know my voice and video clear. So can you able to access my video right now? Some issues on internet, so my system got shut down. Now okay. So can you please can you get my clear video audio right now? Can anyone please tell me? So market is started now. TCS Infosys gain 40 rupees negative. Yeah, Manjit, thanks for update. Yeah, thank you so much. And again, today started with negative, and one more important update today is the Bank Nifty expiry. So weekly expiry. So it was changed from 6th of September. So now it's the second week expiry. So maybe the premium which you are looking for a Bank Nifty, that can be premium decay also be today. You got it, my voice and video clear? So because I'm not getting it. So can you get my clear video and audio right now? Okay, so Nifty Bank is the today's expiry. Okay, so we are going to see the premium decay, time decay in ATM and OTM options. That should be highly possible. So if you are planning for a weekly options, so you should very careful about that expiry. Okay, it started 28 point, very flat now. So yesterday is the technical gap up and a all-time high, which marks around 20,063, and now it is trading around the lower level. So maybe we are going to wait for. Okay, so I think you got my voice clear. Maybe today, possibilities to close with a positive note and possible on today's scenario. So let me check what is going to be happening. And with our Google Sheet, recently we find some opportunity in put side like REC, PLC, Petronet. So that was working well. And yesterday's market is overall big down. So that is the reason. Is something like if you are funding any new opportunities, we have to wait and market is started with flat. And if you are looking for an bank nifty, so you have to wait for that movement in bank nifty. Okay. Okay, 14 rupees negative. So we may be trying to focus on our new opportunity. So Adani port, it's already a entry triggered trade. So Infosys may be here in this list, and HDFC AMC already triggered our entry, and it went up to more than 140, 150 plus, and then returned back. So Sun Pharma is the one, and Divi's Lab. Yesterday we are looking for a Divi's Lab, 170 above, because it has given you the breakout before first 15 minutes. What happening on to ONGC? I think 190 call option. 190, 170, right? So you are talking about 175 call option. Still it is a 172. But even though yesterday we are looking at this and ONGC around 9 rupees, and now it is 8.5. So it is not active, only one contract where it is traded. So you can better wait. And yesterday also we are looking for this ONGC, right? So it is at the flag pattern like that in the top ONGC. So on daily time frame, today it started with positive. Yeah, if you look at this, it was in the range after this big move, almost 5%, and it was very flat, maybe above to the level of 186 or below to the level of 180. So you can focus until unless in between the range. And again, Canara Bank, today it is going to be already given you entry around 19 plus, and now the same option Canara Bank 340, which is trading nearby 17. So at this point we are looking for this breakout, and it went up to 27. And again yesterday, due to that big movement in the market in the downside and also the zigzag, and again we are finding this it's slightly recovering, and again we can try for a retracement or a breakout opportunity, those one. And something like HDFC AMC, it's a triggered and targeted move. And Canara Bank, you can see there is a the top list, and Sun Pharma, Axis Bank yesterday triggered around 39, yesterday for 980, right? Someone were asking about yesterday. Yeah, it triggered and it looks like a shooting star candle. Maybe if you are already boarded, so 30 below you can exit out, because if it is a shooting star candle which present on any stocks, maybe the chances for reversal could be highly possible, and it is happening at the highest level of the trend. Means this week is the highest level comparing to the last 10-15 days. So maybe rejection should be possible, but if you are holding, so you can keep stop loss below this level, and if it has gone below, so you can exit out from the trade also, maybe a limited stop loss. I think TCS and Glenmark, I think yesterday also some pharma stocks which given you, but due to the high volatile. So today Bank Nifty can be seen as some volatile because of the expiry. So let me confirm once again about the Bank Nifty expiry. So today is the expiry. Okay, so weekly expiry is going to be happen on Wednesday. Right? Previously it was on Thursday. Okay, so Nifty is about big down candle. So and now it is flat. We have to wait. So if we find any good opportunities, and we can go for Glenmark Adani Port. So previous entry 830 call option Adani Port. ITC will be there in the list. Adani Port already triggered and it went up to 70 plus, right? Adani Port around 830. This is what our entry. So 48 and it went up to 71. Again now came to that level. So maybe if you are going to focus for a retracement breakout, so this should be an opportunity at this point of 48. And maybe keep day low as a stop loss or recent swing low as a stop loss. And this one should be another opportunity around 48.5. This is not about a fresh breakout. It's a retracement entry. So we can try at the same time also before 9:15 also. No problem for this. And ITC will be there in the list 445 call option. ITC 445 call. And this one 14.5. And if it is given you the breakout, that should be the fresh breakout on 15.7. So in this case, in ITC, we have to focus only after 9:30, 15.7. So let me track. So if you find opportunity, then we can go. In Adani Port, it's a retracement entry. So again, it came level. Slightly moving up. So maybe some positive close, which I'm expecting today in Nifty. Because of yesterday, it is giving you such a big move on the downside. So a lot of people who are trying for an opportunities, and that was given you such a big. Okay, so if you want, try, and ITC is looking good. Adani Port is the fresh breakout. So sorry, it's a retracement opportunity, but I already given you such a big move. And if you have new opportunity for this week, so this is the third day of the week, but mostly in a put side, stocks triggers. In call side is very few. And but Monday we got some opportunities in calls that was working well. And this today we don't get such a big thing. We have to find out such a good opportunity or a big opportunity from this list. So 14.85, so 15.7, and Adani put Canara Bank again. So 18. So where we seen in the morning is about 17. So now it is trading around 18. Maybe again this is also a retracement opportunity. In Ultratech Cement is nearing, and HDFC, AMC, and Sun Pharma, Axis Bank. These are all the stocks which we are going to focus for nearby opportunities. Axis Bank also already triggered. So yesterday I think, and Canara Bank 2 days back. REC, PFC, what's happening on the stock? It is keep on moving higher and now suddenly moves down. Look at this on a daily time frame. Such a big down and by this shooting star. So this is why we are not focusing a stock which forming a shooting star at the top like Axis Bank. The reversal. Maybe it maybe continues down. So but we have to focus here. And this one is 48 right now. So re-entry. Not a fresh breakout. It is already given a target. Maybe intraday purpose we can use for this also. Today now 13 points. So maybe we can focus for new opportunities. And now time is 9:27. So recently we have created a scanner that was working well. Let me check that. Scanner which we are looking for bullish and bearish, right? That we are discussed about yesterday. That will works. Yeah, today ITC and Ultratech Cement. These are the two stocks. So less than 1%. So if you are removing that less than 1%, So we will having Glenmark, Dr. Reddy, Sun Pharma, ITC, and Ultratech. And this should be the confirm only after 9:30. Okay, so this is for a bullish side. So maybe ITC looking good. We go for a 15 minutes. Yes, it should be the, but here it is more than 1%. Okay, so I will slow TC. So we have to wait. This is more than 1% because here we are looking for the scanner. Just now I am using a free version, so it is 5 minutes delay. You look at this 922 is the data. Okay, so maybe we can check manually. So, but if you are using a real-time premium version, you will be getting the real-time update. So those were a bullish stocks, and bearish stocks also we can plan for by using the charting scanner. And let me go for this, how the system works. And this is what a bearish one. And 1% less than 1% pause industries, IDFC First Bank. Okay, so let me go for IDFC First Bank. That's a good stock for option trading, and it doesn't close below because due to some delay in the data, so we'll be getting. Okay, so Adani port is almost 49. So I think there is a 50 plus, maybe intraday scalping which we can use. And I think the ITC is looking good, but right now it's more than 1%. Okay, so it will be removed because the high is made more than 1%, and Sun Pharma also be there in the list. This is yeah, now the time is confirmed. So Sun Pharma, if you are going to confirm up higher price and the lower price should be less than 1%. Okay, this looks good. So if it is breaks above the level, we can focus for an intraday opportunity. In ITC, it's not will be there in the list because of it is already more than 1%, 0.94%. But if you are comparing to that high and low, so if you are going to check, this is what more than 1.2%. But if you wish, if the high is broken, so we can focus for a breakout opportunity if you are ready to take that much of risk. Okay, only Sun Pharma which we are looking for because more than 922 only Sun Pharma. In downside, from the scanner, Dani, Asian Paint, Pause Industries, we are remaining 1%. We have stocks Havels, TVS Motor, and maybe more than 1%. Let me check Havels to find any. So it's a big candle. TVS Motor, that is also be very big. In Asian Paint, that's also be big. Pause Industries, Cummins India. You find any good? Yeah, this one. You look at this, but it is the premium is 40,000. So maybe if you want to test this, how did we find out a real time opportunity? This is what a breakout, and maybe this candle I should be the stop loss. Let me track this, how it is going to be work in real time, just for a study. So we can look for this, and this is what a breakout 40,600 and 40,950 should be a stop. Okay. And here Adani Port, STFC, AMC, Ultratech, Grasim. Grasim already triggered, I think. Let me check. And before that, we will confirm from this list. It will never repaint. So once the confirmation is done, at 9:35, we will be getting exact thing. So you can see it is delayed. I think 10 minutes. And 24. Okay, it's delayed one. So, but even we can get this list of stocks and we will get confirmation. So Ultratech Cement, Glenmark would be there in the list, but it's a bigger candle, more than 2%. So don't want to go for Dr. Reddy ITC. How did I am selecting the stock? It's a huge rejection. ITC, Sun Pharma. Suppose yesterday we made a scanner. ITC also be, once it is great, then we can focus, not moving Sun Pharma and Ultratech. That one more than from this level, how much percentage it was. We are not filtering the percentage basis. Okay, it's almost 0.87. So that is looking good. And what we are looking for a Sun Pharma, once it is break that level, so we can focus. Okay, about to the high. It depends on the charting scanner which you are looking for. But it's crossed above 157, 1157 should be the breakout, and finally Ultratech. Yeah, this one may be a huge stock if you are going to focus, almost 1.3%. So this one given you the opportunity at that 8,600. But if you want to focus Ultratech 8600 and intraday purpose, call option around this high is around 198. Maybe if you are taken, the stop loss would be around 140. Then what is the lot size is around 100 rupees. Okay, so this is what an opportunity for intraday. Okay, so based on the scanner which we created. Okay, so let me check Ultratech. So maybe if I'm going to take at around 200, so what is going to be happen on this? Around 199, 198 is the current premium. So our exact point for this is around 198. So let me check whether 10, 20 points if we get from this trade, and this would be a good intraday opportunity by using our charting scanner. And Rakesh, what your doubt is about a BPCL? Yeah, it is already yesterday. It's a big drop in BPCL, and today it started with the bottom and daily time frame. So I think there is no opportunity any reversal. Maybe if you are going to focus and 348.7 because of this previous doji candle, or the market is turned from this doji. Okay, so this level, and keep this as a stop loss. Maybe you are buying, and also we have a fair value gap. But so if you are trying at this level, this may be your stop loss based on the previous doji. So that level is 348.7, 348.7. You can focus at this point. Maybe the reversal that we can be possible. It is already higher than our entry point. If it is getting back to the level, so you can focus. Looking for our scanner and what happened in Nifty. It's about 16 point down and very flat right now. So there is no big changes and big movement. So nothing is happening. And yesterday is a huge move, and after that, very flat is going on. Now it is lower, so maybe we can wait for it because we know the stop loss where we can keep 100 rupees lot. Maybe that day low 137, 140, bigger one. Maybe if that risk is suitable, you can plan for it. Then this one giving you such a good result, but it may not be a liquid with the options volume. So Paj Industries, now from we are looking at 40,600. Now it came down to 40,400, 300 level. So that was generated some 300 point, I think, from this low, 40,594. It's based on the charting scanner. So that we created recently. So that is what working slightly good. If you are following that, that may be going to give you such opportunity. Something that was started negative again. When Adani bought again, so from that level, so it went to just about 50 and again returned back. Maybe it's a positional, so we can wait for also. Crossing 1860, I think yesterday is triggered that our entry point, I think it went up to 74, 70, 84 because our entry point is 74. That was generated 10 rupees and then it moving down. So now again it is moving towards the top. So maybe a retracement opportunity which we can focus. Nestle may not be good liquid. Ultratech cement again schemed the scanner but not triggered. Adani Port again come down around 42 level. STFC, AMC already triggered now 99. ITC not triggered. Ultratech also be there in this list. Input side, you look at this REC, PFC, maybe not traded. Have to wait. Most Banknifty 150 points. So weekly for expiries Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then fall. So look at this. The big breakout like that. And this is what our stop loss. If it is triggers, we can exit. Quick move. And ITC is not triggered. And Adani Port retracement also be done. So now the Nifty is trading around 28 points down. So Gale is the new one after 9:30. So 129 put option. Gale 129. This time is a put side. And this is what a fresh breakout. Yeah. From 8, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it should be the fresh breakout on Gale. And the large size on Gale is around 9,150. So it's a high large size around 8. So bigger large size. Better if you have a margin, you can go for Bata India 1730. Put side, which we are looking for a breakout. But and first of all, we need to check Gale is liquid or not. I think it's not liquid at this moment. So volume is 64,000. Just a 6 or 7 contract which is traded. And look at this 8.1 is the last traded price and buyer is 8.2 and 8.4 is the seller. There is a gap. So better to wait for it. And Tata Chemical 1090. I think 55 is the high. Yesterday already triggered and it is trading right now less than our entry point. IGL 28, 37.8, 485. Nifty slightly moving lower. Maybe it's still not liquid. You can see some of the times it's not traded. So better instead of going for a liquid stock, illiquid stocks, better to avoid. In Polycap, maybe gap of BEL, the same price, Bandhan Bank. So mostly not getting some good opportunities. Sorry. It is 13 and Pause Industries now it is still moving and breaking the daily. So this is what a trade which we finding based on the scanner. And Ultratech Cement slightly recovered. So this is a charting scanner which we are using for a non-repeatable. And 30.30 on Bank Nifty, 21 on Nifty negative from previous. Opening Banknifty today's expiry. $55,500. The premium is 15 rupees, 50 rupees. Going to be expire and the volume is good. Started with 144. The call option is losing its premium. At the same time, the same strike price put. It's trading around 190. The spot price is exactly 45,300. Okay, don't try with the future price. You just check with the spot price. So your for spot here is around 160 and 80. So 250 points. There is a chances of movement. And Sun Pharma not break that level. In Adani Port suddenly down 10 rupees from that second breakout. ITC not given you the breakout opportunity. And Baj Industries not given you. And Ultratech is returned back to 170. Infosys which trigger right now based on our options. And I think last 2 days we find some opportunities in IT stocks that was works. TCS that working well. And Infosys 1480 30.8 long back. So I think it is also triggered by yesterday. 36 is our high. Maybe if you want to try, so you can look at this also. While you are planning for an option, so you should focus the quality and liquid one. So again, like yesterday, it's a quick movement, but today now market is trading like a zigzag with a small movement, range movement. This is what yesterday's movement in Nifty, but today is the movement in a Nifty. So better you can wait and immediately take in any new question. You should wait and get a breakout or a volumeable stocks only you can focus. Don't try to take all the trades. And also this weekly scenario is going to be this week only 2 days is left for that. So mostly by using our weekly trades, so Monday, Tuesday is the better days for short-term positional like 5 days, and you will be getting some good opportunities too. But if you want to focus on intraday, so new fresh breakout which you can focus, and that would be helping you to focus for a trade opportunity. Grasim also be in the list, and Banknifty slightly recovered, Nifty very flat at this moment. There is no such a big movement in the stocks due to that big changes in yesterday. And L&T 2900 yesterday, that was not moving. That was a fake breakout and which gave us some small movement of 116 and then it returned back. So it's as a positional trade. So if you know the stop loss, you can keep, and if you're an intraday, that may be removed from our list. Maybe if you find any buying opportunity, we can focus. But a very flat move is going on, so we have to wait for opportunities. And Ultratech and providing you some opportunities at this low level. So 153, and now it has recovered back. Pause Industries 40,300 at the low level. Okay, that may be an intraday opportunity. This has also been intraday Ultratech, so maybe the chances to get some opportunity. In Tata Chemical on the same price, and in call side Infosys, which triggered on 30.8 yesterday's entry. Grasim, that works well, 1860, that is also given you yesterday, and it broke on the yesterday side. That one, yeah, previously 84 and broke that 84 level, and now it is moving higher. Okay, retracement entry, if you try, that will giving you some good opportunity. And Glenmark is moving, and slightly market is recovering right now. So, but in the future is about 10 points negative from previous close. The TCS is slightly moving higher, better compared to that. Infosys on the same level. ITC is fresh breakout entry, so not given you the breakout, only 15.7. So we already seen the same ITC, which is forming our scanner based 15 minutes. So the high on that particular day is around 456 or 457. And if it is breaks, so we can expect a further upside. In Sun Pharma also we are looking, that doesn't give you the breakout. Instead of that, it breaks the low. So better you should ignore this. The new possibilities or new opportunity only on ITC. But remaining all its triggers, and it given you some profit and then returned back and now trading lower. Maybe, but expectation should be the positive close on Nifty. But right now market is very flat, so we have to wait for it. Infosys on the same price, previous day entry, and ITC 14.1 nearing to that breakout, and Ultratech Cement and Adani Ports, Granulus, Ara Pharma, Sun Pharma with the top Axis Bank which triggers, and now it was 10 rupees lower. This week overall initial Monday it looks good, but that Tuesday yesterday is about a huge volatile. But put side we got it, but a higher premium. So most of the options having high premium. And look at this BEL which is trading 9 rupees. Now it has increased to 2 rupees higher. And PFC, but may not be traded REC in PFC. It was on the same strike or the same premium which is shown. PFC, the strike price is 272. Sorry, it should be REC. 29.30. So last trade price is 27.15. That maybe happened yesterday. 324. After that, there is no trade. Still almost 955. The buyer is quoting for a 29 and seller is quoting for a 30. But there is no trade which is happening on this particular strike price. That you should remember because it is not active. So that is the reason. In Grasim and Infosys, Nestle also be triggered, but liquidity, low liquidity. Maybe ITC, there is a chances. We should wait for this. And this one which you are looking, and it was on the same price. ITC, we are waiting for a breakout or 15.7, or this day high is around 15.2. So if it is crossed above 15.2 also, we can look for ITC for a better breakout opportunities. If you have any questions and doubt, you just ping me here in the chat box. If there are any questions and doubt also, you just ping me here in the chat box. Only few opportunity which we are looking for, but mostly we are not getting any good today. If you have any questions and doubt also, you just ping me here in the chat box. Sir, you told in TVS motor wait for a reversal sell side. Now if we can go for that, we are seeing a TVS motor. It's about a inside out. Okay, so reversal better. It is a lower, right? Yeah, wait for a reversal. We don't get any reversal opportunity, right? And top in highest level, we have a spinning top. It is already given you yesterday's. It's a breakdown. Maybe the continuation. If you're looking for a buying opportunity, you should wait for any reversal candle or reversal pattern to find. Sell side, it is already moving. Okay, sell side it is already given. So if you want to go for a 15 minutes time frame, and this candle low is the breakdown and high, should you can go for a stop. Adani port, yeah, already it moves. So if you want to focus for Adani port, so the risk 980, right? Sorry, 830. What is the strike price Adani port? Now it is 38 only. So here 830. 830 call option. So now it is lower, but if you want to hold it for a positional, you can hold it. And intraday maybe it is our stop loss is around 42 already triggered, right? Because it's a retracement and re-entry opportunity. So two or three times also the first breakout and moves, and the second retracement that moves, and the third retracement. So we need to find a stop loss for the trade also. Okay. So if it is a big, simply ignore. If it is a small stop loss, we can go for it. That you should find out, then you can plan. 38 means if you are want to try, you can try with the recent swing low as a stop loss like that. Before taking a trade, you should plan whether you are going to take for a positional or an intraday. Okay, intraday means you need to find a stop loss. If the stop loss is okay, and that would be a best, great opportunity. And if it is a positional, you need to know the positional stop loss and target too. Granules, Aeropharma. So the pick not a big such a movement, but it is happening on a put side. The stop loss positional I want to take at with a stop loss of 28 positional. So maybe it is 10 rupees lower from our normal our entry point. But if you can take and you need to derive this stop loss instead of 20, yeah, this particular first day lows around 28.7. Below that, you can keep as a stop loss here, because here is the point where we can get the big movement in the stock, right? So maybe this looks like a zone for demand. So if it has came to that level, around 36, the high is around 36. Better to wait for a 36, 37 level to keep with the stop loss below 28. You can hold it also. That's also be possible. Yeah, before taking a trade, you need to know where we can exit. Either it is maybe in target or it may be in stop loss. Both you should know. Then only you can plan your trade. So without knowing that, you don't place any orders. Because market is always risky and always very risky. Right. Without knowing the stop loss, you can't go for it. And before that, you need to know the target also. Mostly in the put side. So IDFC First Bank, which you are looking for today. So 5.5, if you wish, there is a good opportunity 95. IDFC First Bank. But the large size is big. Put option 5.5. So it is the first time breakout. Okay. So here it is about 5.75 which made. So now it is 5.2. So maybe even if I'm planning for this level, that's good. But large size is around 15,000 rupees. So if you wish, you can go for this, because in put side we have the opportunity in this one. So maybe around same level also we can plan. Let me track this 5.35. So where you can see in the weekly options, IDFC First Bank here 5.5. Now it is 5.35, which is triggered just now. So already we've seen the same stock IDFC First Bank in somewhere in the that gap down opening, right? So compared to the inside bar and closed with lower, and this low is our entry 91.3, and our stop would be 93.2 rupees risk. And if this risk is okay, we can go for. But in options, we are looking for that 95 put option around 5.3, if 3.6, the lower level, or maybe this high 4.5. So you need to first derive the stop and then you can go for. And still this one is looking good. It keep on moving lower, 40,200. This is about a monthly. So one Monday we are looking at 25 stocks which trigger target. But due to that yesterday's movement, so the premium which is decreased from that options. Okay. So even PFC, Tata Power already achieved our target. But right now, if you are comparing that current price, it is 20% from our entry. But this opportunity is already achieved our target. Almost 25 stocks this month before the 11th of this September. So we got a target in monthly position. So, but as per our strategy, we are not focusing on multiple stocks to trade. One or two stocks per a week, or one or 3 to 4 stocks per a month. That's good enough. If you have any other questions or a doubt, also you just ping me on the chat box. But due to that yesterday's movement, we have a lot of stock which triggers on a put side. But monthly wise, we have more options in the call side which triggers. And Bell which achieved our target, now it is lower. And Coal India, it's Great Petronet and HDFC AMC, and that was not a liquid one. Still, it is not traded in monthly strike price. SCL take that is given. I think SCL take someone who taken. I think Dinesh, you are asking about the monthly trade which triggers our target, and LNT also be target. NMDC, UPL, TCS. TCS is triggered recently. That was achieving our target. And Wipro, that's also nearing to the target. 410 call option. IDFC 5.35C, a lot big size, and ITC is nearing. And this one Ultratech, same like that, it is moving zigzag up and down 190. Keen come to 155. Maybe that 15 minutes low should be a stop. Nifty is 5 rupees, very flat. So meaning this target made a all-time high, and recently 2 days back, here is the all-time high. And from the all-time high to consecutive spinning top. Now yesterday's big top, and today also it's going top. IDFC 5.4. So maybe the fresh breakout which we can get in LNT if it has breaks above 15.7 on weekly position. So most probably we are looking for a monthly positional as per our temporary sheets. Lot of opportunities both in a call and put sides. So maybe which we can use for an intraday opportunity also. But mostly the entry which is triggered in the first 15 minutes, that is the main reason in this particular thing. I hope you enjoyed this today's session. If you have any questions and doubt also, you just ping me here. And after this live ends, you can just comment on the comment box. And if you want to learn more about my advanced option strategy, so you can contact me the WhatsApp number which shown in this video. And if you want to get my access courses in an Android app and as well as web-based recording platform, so you can just go through the chat box which I have sent a message. And that's it about today. So we are not finding any good opportunities, but maybe a few opportunity which we can wait for is about to ITC is going to be breakout, and IDFC Fast Bank now to slightly moves 10 paisa. It's okay, but we have to wait for such a big opportunity. Thank you for watching today, and thank you so much. We'll meet you tomorrow in the live session, and thank you so much. Thank you for being this live. Thank you.